Niall, if I gave you £500 million worth of capital,
Yeah.
who are the people, what property and which place would you look to allocate that capital?
I've thought about this in a sort of slightly different spin, that
Love that.
on the people front,
Yeah.
I'm going to go 50-50 Gamuda ourselves.
Right. Okay.
So 250 mil for Gamuda to develop, originate, do it all ourselves,
Yeah.
and then 250 mil in joint venture partnerships so that we can keep learning new ropes.
That's your playbook.
Yeah, exactly.
You've just told me your playbook.
Yeah, I know. It's you've heard it all before over the last hour or so, but I still think leveraging JV partnerships for 5 years is still infancy to me, and we need to still keep learning and taking other people's skills and expertise and learning from that. But we can stand on our own 2 feet in the residential and the PBSA sectors, but anything new or even this like complex London office, I'd still try and leverage the relationship of a really good partner who can put meaningful equity into partnerships. And if you're out there and you've got 25% of the equity stack and you want to bring me some ideas, please do. But that would be office, industrial that we mentioned, industrial and logistics. I'd definitely keep a small allocation of the 500, maybe 50 mil for a data center that we could get planning for with our partner and then deliver ourselves as Google's partner in Malaysia for data center delivery.
And that's what you are over there.
That's what we are, yeah. So I think we just need to get someone, get us the power, get us the water and get us the site, and we'll manage the rest.
Just the easy stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And then I think on that JV partnerships, I keep 50 million for special situations. And special situations, I see some weird and wonderful stuff, but it's just not...
Like what?
All sorts. I can't, there's one that I literally spoke about it yesterday, but I can't really, I'm bound to secrecy at the moment, but it's kind of just bitty, tricky, but has like very cheap finance and a guaranteed exit. And it's like, because it's bitty and tricky,
it doesn't fit an institutional like
No.
tick box. It's not clean.
It's not clean.
But there's
and
money to be made in it.
the sort of capital intervention, the sort of contractors you're using, probably the size of what me and my dad's firm was. It's small, it's bitty, but there's like a bigger picture and an aggregation piece, and that kind of thing we just can't do. It's not, we don't have bandwidth, or people wouldn't invest in it from our side because it's like...
It doesn't hit
it's very,
QTP.
No, it doesn't. Exactly.
The original QTP.
Exactly.
Quick turnaround property or whatever.
Projects. Yeah.
So in terms of the kind of the people aspect, Gamuda, tell me like some names, can I press you for some names in terms of who some of those people would be, or brands or businesses?
I think the point in these joint ventures, it was never just to be one-offs. So I think, again, without naming any names, we've worked with some partners that we've loved working with, and obviously you have your differences every now and again, but being 2-3 years into relationships, it's you get to a point where you think, would I go on a second date? And the answer to some of them is absolutely yes. And we've got structures in place that that you're already set up to do new things. And I do really feel like you should grow from what you've done already and start looking at other opportunities. In terms of new future partners, I mean, I can't say it because then it will disrupt my negotiation stance when we do get into bed with them. So I can't say them now that I really admire them, because I've got to probably put my Malaysian hat on and be a bit more standoffish.
Yeah, fine. And in terms of place, then coming into kind of the last,
it's UK only for me. If I'm leading the ship, if I've got £500 million in my back pocket, it's staying where I know what's going on, and that's that's in certain sectors in the UK. Probably a bigger London weighting, because that's where the highest returns and the highest rents, lowest cap rates, the things that work. So if you're buying right on the way in and you've got a good pool of contractors used in the past, that's where your best returns will be.